Hey there, you bunch of pumpernickels. So, if you're an ACC player on console, you probably know about this little server here. It's Console 99. Basically, once a month, they give us a track and we all go there and try to be as fast as we can. And basically, there's a leaderboard. Now, I tend to neglect this, but this month, I'm gonna say, let's try to get into the top 20. Now, at the moment, as you can see, my best lap is a 133.842. To go into the top 20, which is my absolute objective, I have to do better than a 133.622. So let's go in and try to do that with a Porsche. Whatever happens, I have to do this with a Porsche. Why? Well, because I'm gonna give myself 1 hour. 1 hour to do this. Let's go. And okay, we begin now. Let's just try to give it a bunker lap. So what I usually do. Let's go very slowly. So we have a delta, some sort of reference. So we're not gonna push all that much. Let's try to take it easy. Almost understood why there, idiot.
So this is Newsfather from the future. I actually decided to commentate the commentary that I was doing last night while driving, because why not? So just to say, this track is not one of my best tracks. That's also why I decided to do this experience here. I did a 12-hour race a few months ago here with my league, but it was we were mainly fuel saving with our team, so it doesn't really count. So yeah, just try to go on. I did my first lap just to have a delta of a 36.2, which is almost 3 seconds of what I did yesterday, 2 days ago. Anyways, this is my very first actually fast lap. I was not very happy there because I really messed up that chicane. It's actually a very hard chicane, especially with the Porsche. This is, well, I'm gonna screw this chicane many times. Here, bouncing off the exit, and losing time again. This was, I know I announced I only had 1 hour. I gave myself 1 hour to do this, but spoiler alert.
Oh, that was slow through there.
It was a bit longer than that. But we'll see. Let's see what this first lap is. Apparently a 35.2 on the predicted. But again, it was just my first fast lap. And just wanted to get some good times in, just, you know, warm up a little bit. And see, 35.2. I knew I just had to keep going. Just keep going. That was the main thing. Just try not to give up. This chicane again. This was my very first big mistake of the session. I was not very happy there. I was not very happy.
So this is what we have.
Yes, tell us.
On that second sector, I made a big mistake. So I have about 2/10 there. And on that last sector, I have 1,000,000 years. 1,000,000 of them. Let's go back for it.
Well, apparently I had 1,000,000 years in there.
Still have 50
Well,
minutes left.
I'm still
How
more
hard
than
can
one.
it be?
Very hard, actually, as we're gonna prove. Let's try to find that 1,000,000 years then. I'm actually over 1 second off the my pace the other day.
Come on, please.
And here we're going to another fast lap. Trying my first sector was not. I didn't know, especially at the time. I didn't know where to find more time, and then and then this happens. But I knew the first sector I really needed to find a way to improve more. I just couldn't find the line. And this, look at this. This first corner just so easy to go wide. I wasn't even sure if I was actually wide there. Look at this. Just matter of millimeters. I was not happy with that. I was not very happy with that.
In your pants.
This was also a part of the track I knew I could improve. Look at this, 34.8 on the predicted. And then look, it's just going down. It was not perfect. That chicane was not perfect, but look at that, going down, going down, going down. And then we come here for the second chicane. I'm trying to not overshoot it because I kept doing that. And now we're predicted for a 34.2, which is good. Here the exit is not, bit the grass a little bit. So now it's coming up. So I know even here I have another 10th to find here. This double right-hander is just really hard, but I was just trying to focus. And here I found time. Look at that. 34.1 on the predicted. Trying to brake late here. It goes down to 34.0. And then I messed up the exit. And 34.1, yeah. Three more.
Come on.
Exactly, yeah, 3 more. So let's see how my intelligent brain reacts to this. Yeah. And then I do this again. Here we're gonna do a big improvement. Look at that.
Come on!
Yes, come on, these. 33.8. Still not as fast as I was the other day, but we're going. And then. Yeah, I was starting to, get angry.
Oh my god, this is it, come on! GC on 4! This is it! Top 20, come on! Come on! Come on, please! Come on! Please don't do this to me! Continue, I know it's not good enough. Oh, no. Oh. Oh my god, look at this. I have a 10th and a half in first sector. It was my best second sector. And then I have a 10th. Oh my, I have a 0.4 here somewhere.
So despite that small improvement, it still wasn't enough. I still had half a 10th to go. And I just kept making mistakes like this. I just could not string it all together. I just couldn't. Always making mistakes. And I was not very happy at this point. Because time was starting to run out. I really was not very happy. Mistakes kept happening.
Fucking come on! That was the one. He did it for 33. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Let me just check something here real fast. Yeah, he's not on the list. He is not on the list. But he is not P20. So all I have to do is better than 5.6 now. It's a 5.6. No, wait. A 33.56. That's technically what I need to do. And he got a 0.3, Jesus Christ. And
so CCJ147 improved. We did a 33.3. So he knocked out the 33.6 off of the leaderboard. So I now knew I had to do that 33.560. I decided to just see if I could learn something from his onboard. And I saw this immediately. The first 2 corners. Look at this.
Wow, he really goes to the outside.
I immediately noticed how he took the first corner. Look at this. He takes it really wide. I didn't notice that darker line because cars are braking there. I went too early on the inside. He started braking really on the outside and then immediately going in, carrying a lot of speed. A thing that I was not doing. Then going late into this right-hander, opening up this left-hander a lot. So I knew I had to try this. I had to try.
Well, apparently wife closed the door, so I can still keep going. Let's get a few more shots.
At this point, I risked sleeping on the couch, and I just had to try. I kept crashing at first, but then after a few laps, look at this. Look at the delta. A 10th, 0.2, a tenth and a half. Now I'm gonna try this Second corner, go late into this one. Try to open this thing. Carry as much speed as I can. Look at this, 2/10. I was onto something. And then a little bit later, yeah,
No.
I was onto really bad driving.
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you!
Here we were going to improve, but a little bit of oversteer. I was predicted on a low 0.5, but I lost a lot on the way out. Still an improvement, but yeah. In hindsight, I'm happy this happened, because if I had improved, I would have stopped here. So this allowed me to just keep on going. And this kept happening. I kept going green and then losing, green and then losing. It just kept happening all the way. But here we were on a really, really good lap. Or for me, at least, it was a good lap. Keeping it together after sector 1. And then this, yeah, this happened. It was really, that corner for me was really, yeah, it was hard. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I wasn't happy.
So fucking close, dude. I am just so fucking close, dude.
I could feel the depression kicking in. But I kept going, because as you can see, it's been almost 2 hours, and I knew I kept putting good lap times for me, so I kept going. It was just a matter of time until I got everything together. 1/10 up, going to the chicane. Yeah, I mess it up because I'm an idiot, let's face it. So now I'm a 10th down, but I keep going. I just keep going. Try to have a good second chicane, good braking, try to overshoot it, not to overshoot it. I'm green, and then I do another mistake, and then I have a good right-hander, a good-ish exit, and now I'm on the greens again. I really, really just need to just put it all together, and I just need to go all commanderies, and then I do stuff like this.
Oh, putain.
And then I start speaking French, and that's when you know that I'm really, really tired and really angry. And tired I wasn't even talking all that much anymore. Here we were going to do a very good time, but I was too conservative on the last corner and had a bad exit. And yeah, I was at 33.6 with mistakes, so I could do it, but I also could do things like this.
Oh, my piece of shit.
Now, usually, I'm the kind of guy who always doubts himself. I never believe in myself. But for whatever reason, I knew I could do it. I felt I could just do it. For once, I needed to believe in myself. And so I did. Here, I was on for a good lap, but I missed the final corner because the game wouldn't give me first gear. Yeah, I'm very angry. Still gain. An improvement. It's a 0.5, but not good enough. So here I go. First corner, carry as much speed as I possibly can. Go as wide as I can. Go late into this right-hander. Open up. I was really focusing. Don't carry too much brakes. Just to carry the speed. The exit, I will lose a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm still almost a 10th up. This left-hander. Come on, just really go early. I was able to put fourth. That allowed me to rotate the car and carry speed. My braking here was not perfect, but the exit was okay-ish. And now I knew I was on the greens, but I didn't know by how much. I just tried to focus on my lines. Don't care about the time. My second chicane here, it was okay-ish. I'm losing, as you can see, so there's still a little bit of time here, but yeah. Then second chicane here, I also knew I can get in a lot of time. Really focusing. Don't ride that curve on the way in. Cut that left-hander. Try to carry as much speed on this way out. Not bite the grass, which I did. At this moment, I looked. I knew at this point that I was 3/10 up. My heart was pounding. Focus on this. Just bite the curb on the right. It rotates the car and allows me to really carry speed and accelerate really, really fast. I looked at the time. I knew it was 3/10 up. And now focus on braking early, actually. Not late. I focused on braking early. Maybe a little bit too conservative, but I really wanted to get a good exit, and I got it. At this moment. I knew it. Let's hear yesterday's nude father, what he had to say.
Yes! Yes!
unleashing my inner metal vocalist here.
Let's go! That was a good lap! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god, I'm sweating so hard right now. Oh, my nipples are so hard. What? Who's there? Who said that? Huh? Oh. Holy moly. That had to be all of my good sectors. They had to be all of them purple. All of them, yeah, absolutely. All of the purple. There is a 32 in here, because I made a couple of mistakes. But, yeah, you know what, I'll take this. That's it. This is over. This is over. Oh my lord. Now, if this doesn't move, I will be, hold on, 77. 70, oh my, I lost P6 by 7 thousandths of a second. 7 thousandths. But it should be good for P7. P7. And I am I'm still 1.4 basically from P1, but I mean with a Mustang, I'll take that. I'm miles off, but you know what? If I can finish P10, just P10, I would be very happy.
So at this point, I just started yapping, but I was really happy. I mean, not a very good track for me. I was never really able to make the car behave like I wanted it to. 2 hours, 15 minutes to do this. Yeah, I was just happy. But anyways, it was really fun, and I think anyone who watches this, I will see you next time. Maybe next month?
31 days in July, yeah.